What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I just want to focus in on Jim Benning saying something really, really stupid. Jim Benning has made some pretty bad, moves since he took over Vancouver, but this was just idiocracy at its finest. Up here in Buffalo, the big story was, will the Habs trade PK Subban? Which they won't. I've been saying that for months. It's not going to happen. I do not see it happening. But either way, you look at it from the perspective of Jim Benning trying to land a defenseman. You can see him kicking the tires on Subban, even though they do not have the assets at all to acquire a player of that caliber via trade. And then also, whatever. Says it publicly on the record that that a trade isn't imminent, but they're definitely in on him, and that they're going to be in on Steven Stamkos when free agency opens. Both of those things, Jimmy, are a little thing known as tampering. Not good. They're kind of like, against the rules. You're not allowed to talk about a player under contract with another team. It just doesn't work that way. The Lucic one's an exception because Dean Lombardi gave Lucic and his agent permission to talk to the 2019 team. So those are extenuating circumstances. But still, how much of a moron do you have to be to publicly say that when you know it's against the rules? You gain no benefit out of it. And, if you want... Subban really doesn't have a say in the matter because he's getting traded, and his no trade clause doesn't kick in until July 1st, meaning, if they traded him, there's nothing you can really do about it. But especially in Stamkos' case, you can go through backdoor channels and get word to Stamkos and kind of have those negotiations because that's the way the game works. But it's a idiocracy at its finest. And again, Jim Benning is running Vancouver into the ground, and the ownership group doesn't want to take him out of power just yet, so we'll see how bad it gets in Vancouver. It's just, again, and, this isn't, the league's investigating it. They'll probably find them a 7th round pick next year, but still, just for being a moron, violating the rules. But, Jim Benning's one of those people I just don't get why he was hired as a general manager. His track record in Boston as an AGM wasn't great. And, I'm not saying he was the one that traded. So if you saw the, inside the Bruins thing, he was pushing a trade Stamkos. And Neely and Chiarelli don't deserve to be off the hook either. But obviously, they outrank him. But, his input was like, hey, Sagan's on a winner. Well, win this. Anyway, that's all I got. This episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes for the off season and beyond. Later, guys.